Hey, welcome back to The Why. Today's question comes to you
from Greedy and asks, why do we charge the salespeople 30% commission on stock returns? I pick up the product, I write the return, 30% seems excessive.
Well, it's probably not excessive if you sold it for 35%. then it's we call that a gift. So I sold a $1,000 item, 35% gross profit. So we'll do some math.
Sure, yeah.
$350 gross profit turns into, what's 35% of $350? Like $1.47. I don't know if that's right or not, but it's close. But then only 30% commission cost to return it. So you make 5% of the $350, which is $17. $17.50.
I don't think we're encouraging people.
No, I don't think we should encourage you.
Sell 735, return it, and then make the extra 5. I'm not good with math, but that seems complicated.
The reason that 30% was used is there needs to be an incentive for doing the right thing, which is make sure that you're accurate the first time. The biggest loser in this whole equation isn't the salesperson, it's the customer. When the customer gets the wrong product, they lose confidence in what it is you're doing. It's funny, in the old days, back in the old days, when we walked uphill to work
both ways
in the snow, there was these pink slips we used to fill out, right? And on the pink slip, there was boxes you could mark if it was damaged product, or if it was a customer order error, or a salesperson error, or I don't even remember what all the things were.
Sure.
But the funny thing is that they're really all salesperson error. If the wrong person ordered the product, then that means you didn't qualify the right person to order from. You didn't get the right permission. If you ordered the wrong product based on what the customer wanted, that means you're not doing your homework to ensure that it happens. Do credits happen? Sure they do. But each and every time you write the credit and you pick it up, that's only a very, very small portion of what happens to that product. This still has to be received by the warehouse. It has to be checked back in. It has to be added back into inventory. It has to be accounted for by the accounting department. It has to go onto the customer's statement. They have to decide what to do and how to use that credit, right? So the trickle-down effect of that error is a long laundry list of expenses. And those expenses, cost $50 to run an invoice. So it has to cost at least that much.
Yeah, so we're losing more than that on.
No, way more.
I mean, if you look at the big picture in payroll,
absolutely,
and just the calories burned dealing with it.
Right, all the people that have to touch
maybe not just the sales staff.
Absolutely. The reason that the 30% was chosen is that it made it just a flat incentive to insure, because our average gross profit is slightly less than that, and so as a result, 30% was chosen as that midway point.
Okay, so as the stupid contract guy, is there an easy, simple answer, I guess, to take it to the next step of how do you instead reduce those returns? Or is it 1,000 different things just having to do with the sales process?
Well, it's all a function of being more accurate. I think in today's world, too, we get going so fast that sometimes we just take what the customer says. We just say, yeah, great, I will order exactly what it is you want. And we need to slow down and we need to qualify what it is the customer is really seeking to do with our product.
Sure.
So it's just a matter of taking a break and saying, okay, what is it they're really trying to do? And that's hard. That's a hard thing to do in a very fast-paced world, but it's one that we have to definitely do.
All right. Hopefully that answers your question. Keep sending in new ones. Check the dash link below. Direction, anything? Anything else?
Godspeed, we're out.
Yeah, say goodbye.
Goodbye.